8th Fighter Wing, also known as the Wolfpack, has an illustrious and storied history. That heritage starts with the historic 8th Fighter Group, which was founded in 1923. During World War II, there were 3 squadrons attached to the 8th Fighter Group: the 35th Pursuit Squadron, 36th Pursuit Squadron, and 80th Pursuit Squadron. They operated out of New Guinea and Australia and played a key role in the defense of Australia, earning the group its first Distinguished Unit Citation. The 8th Fighter Group was officially absorbed into the newly activated 8th Fighter Wing in 1948. The 8th Fighter Group would become the 8th Operations Group, and the wing would inherit all of the group's achievements. Once the Korean War started in 1950, the wing designation changed to the 8th Fighter Bomber Wing. During this time, the wing flew numerous aircraft, including the F-80 Shooting Star, F-86 Sabre, F-51 Mustang, and F-82 Twin Mustang. Throughout the war, the wing generally conducted air-to-ground operations, but made history by scoring the U.S. Air Force's first ever confirmed kills from jet aircraft with the F-80. Among one of the greatest feats during the Korean War, Major Charles Loring Jr. intentionally dove his crippled F-80 Shooting Star into an enemy anti-aircraft site on Sniper Ridge in 1952. He was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor. The Vietnam War brought the birth of the Wolfpack. The newly designated 8th Tactical Fighter Wing, now stationed at Ubon Airfield, Thailand, was led by Colonel Robin Olds. He helped make the Wolfpack moniker famous during Operation Bolo, which eliminated half of the North Vietnamese MiG-21 aircraft inventory. The Wolfpack continued to make a name for themselves during the Vietnam War as the first to use laser-guided bombs. The Dragon's Jaw, a heavily defended bridge that was a key supply line for the North Vietnamese. The bridge survived hundreds of attacks by U.S. forces for almost 8 years. The Wolfpack finally crippled Dragon's Jaw for good in 1972 using laser-guided bombs. The Domer Bridge was another key supply line which survived attacks for almost 6 years. This bridge also eventually fell to the Wolfpack and its laser-guided bombs. The wing's skills were put on display throughout the war. None may be more so than during Pardo's push. Captain Bob Pardo was on a mission to attack a steel mill in North Vietnam. He and his wingmen took heavy anti-aircraft fire, severely damaging their F-4s. His wingman lost most of his fuel during the attack and could no longer get out of enemy territory and safely into Laos. Pardo had his wingman lower the tailhook on his F-4, while Pardo positioned his aircraft behind his wingman. Pardo pushed his wingman's F-4 88 miles until they were finally able to safely eject and evade capture in Laos. Pardo would be awarded the Silver Star. By the end of the Vietnam War, the 8th Tactical Fighter Wing moved to Kunsan Air Base, Republic of Korea, where it operates to this day. These types of stories and feats dot the vast landscape and history of the 8th Fighter Wing. The Wolfpack continues to play a critical role in the Pacific and in the defense of the United States of America and her allies. Today, countless individuals all over the world continue to hold admiration and respect for the Wolfpack and her story.